Hello everyone and welcome to the Twisted Fate Guide. Twisted Fate is a burst mage who excels at roaming and helping his team around the map. His set of skills makes him useful even when he is behind because of his utility type abilities and great wave clear. Let's start off with his abilities. His passive is Loaded Dice. Every time Twisted Fate gets a kill, he rolls the dice, randomly gaining from 1 to 6 extra gold per kill. He has a higher chance to receive a larger bonus. His Q Wild Cards. Twisted Fate throws 3 cards outwards in the target location, dealing magic damage to all enemies they pass through, and this is also an excellent ability for wave clear and for your burst damage. His W Pick a Card. Twisted Fate starts cycling through his cards, which are blue, red, and gold, for 6 seconds. Once Pick a Card is reactivated, your next basic attack will use the card which you chose and it will deal magic damage and apply effect of the chosen card. Blue card restores your mana and does the most damage of all. Red card damages and slows all enemies around your target for 2.5 seconds, and gold card stuns your target. His E Stacked Deck. Twisted Fate gets more attack speed as you level up this ability, and every 4th basic attack will deal extra magic damage. Finally, his R, Destiny. Twisted Fate gets vision of all enemy champions, and after a 0.5 second delay, you can teleport to your targeted location in 1.5 seconds. This ability is very good for roaming, split pushing, and even as an escape. Let's go into runes, masteries, and summoner spells. For your runes, you want to take movement speed quintessences, marks of magic penetration, seals of scaling health per level, and glyphs of either magic resist or scaling cooldown reduction per level. For masteries, you want to take 12, 18, 0 with Thunderlord's Decree as your keystone. For summoner spells, the most efficient ones are Flash and Ghost. But against some matchups, you can take Exhaust or Cleanse. In lane, you want to keep farming and poking with your blue card to sustain your mana and put out some pressure on the enemy opponent. It is really easy to push out wave with Twisted Fate with your Q and red card, but since you can have such a good control over the minion wave, don't push it out too much since you don't have any escapes apart from your summoner spells, which makes you a pretty good target for ganks. After you hit level 6, you want to have a very good map awareness to use your ult to get some kills or help out your team. It is really easy to organize roams with Twisted Fate with your team, since you can appear in the bot lane or top lane in 1 second and get kills with ease, or at least burn a few summoner spells from your opponents. A cool trick to get more CS with Twisted Fate is to take the raptor camps, since your red card and your Q makes you clear almost all of the raptors at once, at least when you get some AP. If you see the enemy jungler on the other side of the map, you can push out the waves and take his raptor camp, and you can also take your own jungler's raptor camp if you're confident in your skill to carry. For your item build, you will almost always want to start off with Doran's Ring and 2 potions. Then you'll want to start building your Rod of Ages as soon as possible to start stacking it. Then you want to get Lichbane since it's the best item for a Twisted Fate. You want to build it first with Tashin, and then you can get its other components in the order you like. I prefer going Aether's Wisp first and then the Blasting one, but you can decide that for yourself. After that, you can pretty much build whatever you want or need. Most common build is just to go for more AP, so Rabadon's, Void Staff, Luden's Echo, or Moralnomicon, and Zonia is a pretty good option. For your boots, you always want to go Lucidity Boots for more cooldown reduction and for lower Ghost cooldown. In the mid game and late game, you can either split push since you have a Lichbane combined with your blue card, which does a lot of damage to towers. Or you can group with your team depending on how strong your team is. You want to just teleport around the map and get easy picks on AD carries or squishy carry champions. Especially if you go for Luden's Echo after Lichbane, you will be doing a lot of damage to squishy champions, probably one-shotting them with your gold card Q and a few auto attacks. In the late game teamfights, you almost always want to stay safe. Try to stun people with your gold card or slow them with your red card. Wait when it is safe for you to burst a carry and try to poke the enemy team with your Q before the teamfight starts. And that pretty much wraps up the Twisted Fate guide. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to comment down below, guys. I really want to hear your guys' feedback. Make sure to like or dislike, share, and subscribe. And also check out my Twitter. I post all of my updates there, so you can never be late to my videos. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.